guys, I am back with another video. Yeah, so I was going to do like another possible makeup special effects video, but I kind of changed my mind. Something was just telling me like, nope, it's not one of those days. And of course, I didn't put anything on my face. Something was just telling me that I should just do a story time video instead of a makeup tutorial. Like my camera died, so I didn't have a lot of time. But yeah, so timing just isn't right for a video for special effects makeup, at least today. So I figured, why not do the story time video that I've been wanting to do? Just gonna get right into it. So in today's storytime video, I'm actually going to discuss my experience, or my experiences, potentially, with paranormal happenings. I don't care if you don't believe, but also, if you do believe and you get freaked out really easily, you may not want to watch the rest of this video because it gets pretty creepy. Anytime I talk about it, the hairs on my arms raise. So, okay, I just need to spit it out. So a couple of years ago, after I had my son, maybe about a year and a half after I had him, I decided to go back to school because I had dropped out of my grade 12 year for reasons I'm just going to completely not even talk about. But I decided to go back to finish my grade 12 because that was like a big thing that kept eating at me. I went back to school, like to high school, to finish my grade 12 because that was the only year that I didn't have to complete my high school education. I had a really, really great babysitter who we really miss since we moved. But getting into the actual like paranormal part of this, there was one night, and I remember it so clearly. Actually, the hairs on my arms are already like starting to raise up. So I don't know whether like I somehow figured out how to astral project or whatever. Also, disclaimer, if you don't believe in stuff like that, you can go, like, bye-bye. Anyways, so, like, I was aware. I knew, like, what was going on. I totally sensed everything that was happening. But you know how, like, when somebody sits on your bed and you're, like, you can't see them or whatever, but when they sit on your bed, how you can, like, feel the weight? That's what I felt. 3 o'clock in the morning, and I felt like somebody was sitting at the end of my bed. It really freaked me out. So I was like, whatever, like, I'll just ignore it. Maybe I'm just feeling things. But then the weight started to shift as if they were going to grab my leg. Yeah, things started kind of getting a little freaky at that point. Again, the hairs on my arms are freaking sticking up. So my eyes were closed, but I was totally aware of what was going on. Like, I wasn't asleep or anything. It wasn't a dream. Everything, I could sense everything. I knew what was happening, but my eyes were closed. Well, in my old room, I had a remote for my fan, like my light and my fan in my room. And I always kept it beside my bed in case I had to like turn on the light so I could go see what was going on with Sai in his room, stuff like that. So I was about to like reach over and turn the light on when a freaking white face, like this creepy ass, like almost like a Scream mask kind of face, like rushed at mine. Scared the shit out of me. I quickly go and I slap my light on and there's nothing. I sleep with my door open, or my door closed. I could tell everybody was asleep. Like I could hear my parents in their bedroom snoring, passed out. My brother wasn't living at home, I don't think. No, he was living at home then. But his room was in the basement and he had no reason to come upstairs because there was a bathroom down there. And then Sai was asleep. So a minute, if that, after I turned on my light, I heard freaking footsteps in the hallway. Footsteps. We didn't have a cat. We didn't have a dog. We didn't have anything at that point. It was just us in the house. That's it. Freaking footsteps. Needless to say, I was awake the entire rest of the night. So in the morning, I texted my babysitter. I'm like, listen, like, I didn't sleep at all last night. I'm not going to school, so I'm going to keep Sai home. She said, okay, well, you picked a great day because the school has a gas leak. And they're potentially sending everybody home. Awesome. So, needless to say, I'm pretty sure something was preventing me from going to school because they knew that there was a gas leak. And if you've watched my intuitive reading video, then you know my great-grandfather, who I never met. I was the only great-grandchild that didn't get to meet them. Or get to meet him. He was supposed to be my spirit guide. So who knows if it was him or if he sent something or someone or whatever it was, something did not want me to go to the school that day. I don't know. It was either that or maybe something else. Who knows? Anyways, that's all the time I have. If you want to hear any more freaky paranormal stories, just comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you, like I said, want to see more videos like this, special effects, stuff like that, let me know everything you want to see. And yeah. So, that's it. Bye, guys.